Tonight, two of the most beautiful destinations in the Caribbean now clouded by a stark warning from the U.S. government amid a rise in violent crime. The State Department bumping up the advisory level from 2 to 3 in Jamaica, urging Americans to reconsider travel there, and updating a level 2 advisory in the Bahamas, telling tourists to exercise extreme caution. Those security alerts are a response to reports of violent crime on the islands. 65 murders in Jamaica and 18 murders in the Bahamas reported since January 1st of 2024. The U.S. Embassy in Jamaica warning of home invasions, armed robberies, sexual assaults, and homicides, detailing that sexual assaults occur frequently, even at the all-inclusive resorts, and that local police do not respond effectively to serious incidents. In light of these startling numbers, the island's police force increasing patrols and adding officers.
They'll show you crime. They'll show you poverty. They'll show you struggle. But what they won't show you is this.
With new investment in technology and additional training for its members, a senior crime officer in the Jamaica Constabulary Force is this evening adamant that the decline in murders and violent crimes will only get steeper in the years to come. Anthony Lugg has that story.
I expect to see the murder reduction going down to below 500 in short order.
A bold outlook from the head of the Criminal Investigations Branch, Senior Superintendent Wayne Josephs, as the police intensify its efforts in the crime fight. With a 44% reduction in murder since the start of the year, senior officers are denouncing claims that the current gains are unsustainable, arguing that the numbers don't lie.
The operations, the intel, and the investigations, we're working in tandem to create great results so that we can see better results in terms of our reduction. And I can tell you that it will be sustained.
With much talks about the investments in technology, the Emergency Response Unit has been playing a critical role in coordinating rapid response.
This is the Jamaica they'll never show you on CNN or Fox News or on Trump's campaign trail. Because if they did, you'd start questioning everything they told you about this island. Crime down in major areas, modern surveillance systems, stronger community policing, and smarter policy have begun turning the tide, and it's only just begun. For decades, the story told about Jamaica has been one of violence, corruption, and hopelessness. But that story is outdated and deliberately incomplete. They won't show you how Jamaica's security systems have transformed. Hundreds of high-tech CCTV cameras now watch over key areas across Kingston, Montego Bay, Spanish Town, and more. This is not the same Jamaica. Over 200 new buses have been added to Jamaica's fleet, air-conditioned, accessible, efficient, finally giving commuters what they deserve. Hospitals have been built and upgraded island-wide from Spanish Town to St. James with new beds, maternity wards, and modern medical tech. The Western Children's and Adolescents Hospital nears completion. Hundreds of millions have gone into building and expanding schools not just in Kingston, but in Clarendon, St. Mary and St. Thomas. More kids are getting a quality education close to home, something the old Jamaica couldn't guarantee. In Montego Bay, 4 towers are rising 28 stories into the sky. The pinnacle now the tallest buildings in the entire Caribbean, something even the US can't ignore anymore. Next to it, Moon Palace will break ground in 2025, 3 towers at 33 stories, with Hard Rock, Unico, and other mega hotels turning Jamaica's coast into a resort empire. Kingston may have started it all with the Pegasus and the Rogers, but now Portmore is getting the most advanced park in the region. Ask yourself, why isn't this on the news? Why doesn't Trump talk about this Jamaica, the one rising above the headlines? Because it doesn't fit the narrative. Because a strong, independent Jamaica isn't part of the agenda. In Drags Hall, what used to be a quiet village is now becoming a city. New schools, gated communities, supermarkets, resorts by 2030. it'll rival the biggest towns in the country. The media won't show you this Jamaica. America won't mention it. Trump certainly won't tweet it. But the truth is here.